I'm not even sure that Keeping Up with the Kardashians could keep up with what would ultimately be the best reality TV show of all. That's Auburn football, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colin Kennedy. He's Brandon Marcello, national college football writer for us here at 24/7 Sports, and he's been all over this thing. Bryan Harsin, the Auburn Tigers, the saga that's got us all glued to our phones. I think the best way to ask this simply is, what's the latest here, and what can we expect?
Well, whatever the latest is, it'll be old by the time I get done with this sentence because things just always are evolving at Auburn. Something's always being very dramatized here. But I'll tell you this right now. Uh, we're nearing the end game for Bryan Harsin and Auburn. The writing's kind of on the wall. I don't see how they come back from this and just allow Bryan Harsin to remain the coach, or I don't see how Bryan Harsin will want to stick around in a situation where they're just going to constantly be trying to look for a way to fire him. Right now, we're in a situation where the university side is investigating Bryan Harsin's football program to see if anything nefarious is going on there. What prompted this? A lot of chatter from boosters because coaches have left the program in droves, players have left the program in droves, and there's been rumors about why they left. Is it something that's nefarious going on in the background? Is this systemic? Is this an issue that's going to plague them for years to come under Bryan Harsin? So they're looking into that. They're looking for something potentially to fire him for cause. But if they can't do that, there's another thing that's going on here. The Auburn University created a policy, it appears, that was just uploaded to their policy database on Tuesday that states that an employee there, including Bryan Harsin, according to his contract, if they do not cooperate with any internal investigation, they can be fired. And with Bryan Harsin's contract, has to have a 30-day notice if something like that happens when he breaks university policy. So this potentially could drag on as long as 30 days right now if he chooses to not cooperate fully in this investigation, or for that matter, someone on his staff or someone that works inside the football program there. Simply put, I think it's just a matter of time and also money and how much he gets of his $18.75 million buyout before this all comes to an end. But I stress this. We don't know of anything nefarious that's going on in his program that's come to light right now. They're investigating that. And secondly, this is Auburn. Crazier things have happened. He may very well still be the coach in 2022 when the fall season arrives. I've seen crazy things happen there at Auburn, covered them for 7 years on the ground. This, however, probably takes the cake. I've never seen anything like this. And how does this end? Reality, and the reality we live in, would say Bryan Harsin's out. But as you said, this is more like a reality show. And as we know, reality shows are anything but real.